What's going on, y'all? This is Saint from the culture of SaintPeccato, a culture of infinite, creative, high vibrational beings. And today, this is going to be a very special one. This is going to be part 2 of the video that I created. That's going to be going over the 33 principles of high vibrations. Today, we're going to be going over 7 more principles of high vibrations by SaintPeccato. And today is going to be a very special one because we are going to introduce one of the traditions of the SaintPeccato culture, which is the day of the mindful sloth, which is a mindful period of 33 hours where you get to rest, where you get to reset, and you get to enjoy the day that has been created for you. This is a very important day for a lot of people because we spend so much time working, we spend so much time trying to get things done, and we just can't be present. I know it's really hard for me to be present as well sometimes too. So this is a day where you get to go out and enjoy you. Go enjoy your company. Go enjoy, with meaningful friends. Go do things that you need to do to feed that spiritual side of yourself. Today we're going to be going over 7 more principles of high vibrations by SaintPeccato. And these are things that's very important to do on this day as well. The day of the mindful sloth is created for you to take a step back and reset, enjoy, and just be mindful, okay? And I hope this inspires you guys to just take a moment. Just take a moment and breathe. So we're about to go take a walk. We're about to get into 7 more principles, and I'll see you guys soon. Let's do this. And we're back. What is up, beautiful people? So we're about to go over 7 more principles of SaintPeccato's high vibration. Like I said, this is going to be video number 2, and this is specifically for the special day that we observe, the day of the mindful sloth. Now, what the mindful sloth is, like I said before, it's a day to rest, reset, and enjoy. And that is the main purpose. And for the culture and everything, it is observed starting at 7:30 on Friday, and it ends at 7:30 a.m. on Sunday. So this is a 33-hour period to rest, to reset, and to enjoy. Those 3 things. Now, you can pick any day out the week to make your mindful day, to make your day of the mindful sloth. Any day that you desire. That can be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Doesn't even matter. Because it's specifically set to your life, your lifestyle, and anything that this culture puts out. You can take it and you can make it into your own. That's the entire purpose. So right now we're about to go over 7 more principles. These are things that you can do within the day of the mindful sloth. Starting with rule number 1, principle number 1, meditate. So meditation for me is when I go out into nature, or I sit in my room, I listen to high vibrational music and everything, or just any great little frequency thing that I find on YouTube, and I literally clear my thoughts. I sit back, I breathe, and I just take in the moment. The way I used to meditate was to just think and contemplate and think, and I was like, I think I'm meditating wrong. I don't think this is the correct way to be spending so much of my time in my thoughts. So there's a time for that, but I found that meditation isn't used for I guess reflecting and thinking so many thoughts. I think meditation is used for you to clear that mind and to become present, to know, to get to know that inner you a lot more. So that's what I came to find out as well. But also we have another part, which is rule number 2, not rule number 2, but principle number 2 for 7 more principles is to reflect. Which is a lot different than meditation because like I said, I used to get those 2 confused a lot. So reflection for me is, journaling, What I started to do is make little voice memos in my phone, just me talking to myself about the thoughts that I have going on, problems that I need to solve, or just ideas that just come to my head. I just get all those thoughts out, put them into cool voice recorders, and just go over that. Or I can journal, or I just take my walks around any bed of nature. So in Charlotte, I have this amazing park that I go to called Reedy Creek, where I walk around the park and everything. Gives me time to think, reflect, all this other stuff. And then here, when I'm in Florida, I have this beautiful pool, body of water that I walk around. Matter of fact, we're gonna walk there now. And it helps me get to a moment in my life where I'm asking myself questions, and I'm using this guide from source or previous experience to help me answer the best way I can, using the wisdom that I've attained along the way. But yeah, that is number 2. Number 3, what we're gonna do is breath work, which is big. Guys, y'all have no idea, but we are literally airbenders, meaning we can literally live off breath. And I don't want to go too much into the big importance of breath work, because of the fact that it's a lot. It's not and I want to make sure that I'm putting this all into one big video for you guys. So I am going to do a video about breath work, probably in the next like 4 or 5 videos we're going to see. But breath work is huge, not only vital to our health, but vital to our livelihood. If you're wondering why you have so much build up tension and anger and your mindset ain't right and all this other stuff, is because maybe you're not breathing right, you know? Our breath is so powerful and it's so vital. Our breath is life. Our breath is literal life. And the more that we practice this breath work, not only the better that our blood flow would be throughout our body. Also, it improves mental clarity. Also, it improves your lung health. Also, it improves your energy. Also, breath work is amazing. It's amazing. It's one of the things that I really did sleep on a lot, especially like the Wim Hof and all that, and all these different type of breathing methods. But it's highly slept on. Start breathing. The wind is doing it right now. This earth is doing it right now. As how this wind comes, it's breathing. That's how we stay alive. And I'm just not just saying, just go out here and breathe. Nah, I mean really breathe. Pay attention to your breath as it goes through your body. Be conscious to it, because it's our life. It's our vitality. It's our mood. It's our emotions. You know what I'm saying? So breathe, baby, breathe. Okay, so next thing on my list is eat holistically. Meaning, do not eat anything with GMOs. Meaning, eat stuff straight out the ground. Eat your lettuce. Eat your I said lettuce. Eat your spinach. Eat your arugula. Eat your fruits. Eat your vegetables. Eat your seeds. Eat your nuts. Eat your berries. Eat the things that's going to give you life with no chemicals in it. Because what the chemicals are doing, what the water is doing that's not spring water, what the food that's doing to you that has not been grown out the ground, or isn't kosher, or isn't organic, it's poisoning you. Literally. It's literally poisoning you. It's literally the main cause to, I would say 99% of all health problems that we deal with, because of the things that we eat. That and stress. Because with this new world, not new world, but with this world that we live in, with social media and all these new foods, cool foods to try, and there's so much stuff that's tempting us, that's that say, hey, you only live once, so you might as well. It gives it that, I don't want to curse, but that get effect. Like, you know what? Let's do it. And you end up doing it. And you end up smoking the tobacco. You end up eating the Popeye's chicken sandwich multiple times, because it's like, you know, it's cheap, it's quote unquote delicious, all this other stuff. So you're gonna end up poisoning that body, and it's like, nah, bro. And that goes back to my last video. Like, they literally have a war. It's a war on our health, a war on our spirit. And it's like, if you don't have no discipline, if you don't have the knowledge to know what this stuff is doing to your body, you just won't know. And ignorance is sure is bliss. So this is a day where we observe and be mindful of what we're eating, and sticking to that. The more that you're conscious to what you're eating, the better your mindset would be, your emotions would be, your body would be, and hey, life will be found. What's next? Be present. Be present. Be present. Be present. Be present. That is the biggest thing. That is the most important thing, is to sit back and be present. Be present of what life is giving you. Be present of the moment. I know I'm recording right now, so I'm missing this, how beautiful the water is, and how green everything is, and how much life is out here, how much wind is out here. But that's besides the point. For that day, on the day of the mindful sloth, we're gonna need you guys to be present. Take time out, sit down and feel the grass. Become grounded by taking your shoes off and enjoying nature. That's gonna be the next one. This is gonna be number 7, which is, look at my phone real fast, make sure I got them all. So the first one out of 7 was breathwork and breathing. Oh, I almost forgot one. Get out into nature. That's what we're doing right now. And honestly, every single topic that I spoke about today, it's best to do it outside. Whether if that's eating holistically, whether that's going to journal or reflecting, whether that's doing breath work, whether that's spending some mindful time with your friends, whether that's, you know, whatever. Outside is the best place to do it. Not trapped into some little box and everything, and